Good morning, Pisces. Today I'm going to do a reading for you. This is the Labyrinth deck. And I'm going to shuffle and get the cards out and get started. I hope you've all had a good morning so far, or day, whatever time of day it is for you. Angels, ancestors, please help me with this reading today for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Tower. What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? Four of Cups. And Fate. Fate is the same as death in this deck, so looks like we have something coming to an end, some sort of chaos, and then money and an ending. Let's get the rest of these out. And let's start for Pisces, please. Feathers, 6 of junk. Okay, that one wanted to come out. The Emperor, Aries energy. Okay. Seven of Pots. Feathers. Page of Pots and 2 of Feathers. And then we have the Queen of Feathers at the bottom of the deck. This is really pretty. Give me a moment. So it looks like this tower the Four of Pots and fate or death. It looks like that we have some sort of catastrophe, chaos, you know, here, and then an opportunity comes. So it's kind of make sure what you're getting into. And again, like, pots are water, so they're like cups. And then, you know, we have an ending here. So, see, look, he's got his cup out. So maybe, like, he's asking for something, wants something, has his hand out. And then we have Knight of Junk, Knight of Feathers. Give me a moment here. Sorry, Pisces. So, what I got here? So we got the Knight of Junk, which would be Pentacles, Knight of Feathers, which would be Swords, the Six of Junk, and then the Emperor. So the Emperor is a level-headed person. It's ruled by Aries, so this card would be like if you're dealing with an Aries, possibly, or you might have Aries in your chart. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, so you want to be cautious of your money. This kind of seems a little bit like what I was saying yesterday. Careful with your money. The Knight of Feathers is, and the Knight of Junk, so you want to be cautious, but you're taking things at an intelligent approach. You see how things are moving downhill here with these rocks. So it almost kind of looks like in this one, that in the Knight of Junk, that the rocks are being pushed down. But in the Labyrinth, if you've seen the movie, the rocks are being called. So this could be like a calling, and you have people coming to your aid, and they're just gonna like smash into them like in the rocks in the movie. I just also had this song that came into my head this morning when I woke up, and it's Can't Stop This Feeling Deep Inside of Me. So I'm wondering, like, maybe you need to really listen to your intuition, or you are really listening to your intuition. And yeah, so I'm not sure where that song came from. I love that song, but you have these feelings deep inside of you, Pisces. We have these very deep emotional feelings, and always listen to those feelings. All right, so let's go down here. So we got Seven of Pots, Six of Feathers, Four of Feathers, Page of Pots, and then the Two of Feathers. Lots of air, swords going on. So you're really thinking a lot about what you're doing here. And then we also have the Queen of Feathers at the bottom of the deck. So let me think about this for a second. All right, so we got the Page of, or sorry, the Seven of Pots here in reverse. So this suggests that maybe you're daydreaming a little too much here, okay? And then maybe you're daydreaming or predicting maybe even, or dreaming about conflict, because we got the Six of Feathers here, which means that usually you're in conflict with somebody. And then we have the Four of Feathers, which you need to take rest. So maybe you're dreaming about fighting with somebody. That's what I'm getting. You could be dreaming about having an argument with somebody. But then we got that you're excited for something, and then you're in your mind. So this is telling me that it's in your mind and you're dreaming. Let me show you these a little bit better. I'm trying to still figure out my camera angle for this, but lots of air, but it's like you're fighting your own mind in your sleep. We'll pull some clarifiers for sure, but it definitely seems like you're fighting yourself or fighting somebody in your dreams. And then the Queen of Feathers, you know, she does her own thing. And again, it's another very, a lot of thinking, a lot of confidence. You stay true to yourself. Again, you know, even in the face of conflict, like, you know, because the Queen of Feathers or the Queen of Swords is a very, like, standoffish kind of person. She doesn't just take people's words. You see, like, in most Queen of Swords, she's holding, you know, see, she's holding like a stick or a feather or a leaf or something. So, you know, and then she's like this, like, kind of half smirking, like, yeah, just keep talking. Like, you don't really believe this person. Whoever you're dealing with could be this Emperor here. But from what I'm sensing is that this Emperor is you being level-headed, logical, reasonable. But a lot of this is in your head, or someone's trying to mess with your head. All right, let's clarify the tower, please. What is this tower? What is this tower? Okay, I don't know what it is. All right, so we got the 7 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. So yeah, this tower, you're really standing up for yourself. You're not taking no shit. You're taking, you know, we got fire here. So we got wind and fire. So I don't know if maybe you're blowing into the fire and just like standing up for yourself. And, you know, because the tower moment is when something chaotic usually happens. And so you're the 7 of Pentacles, you're standing up for yourself. You're not taking no, you know, stuff from nobody. You're not trying to, you know, fight, but obviously there's conflict here because of, you know, so. And then we got the 9 of Pots at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, there's obviously a conflict going on here, and it could be like in your mind or just a verbal argument with somebody, but let's clarify fate or death. So an ending or something, fate or death. So you got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Pots, and 8 of Junk. Give me a moment. So, with this death here, or fate, you're having to take a step back. You know, this opportunity is in the reverse. So you're having to take a step back and reevaluate your things. Reevaluate maybe your money, reevaluate your situation. Maybe it could be a situation that with another person, it could be with yourself, it could be just, you know, you're reassessing your financial situation or your emotions. But we do have, you know, the 8 of Junk, which is money, but you're working very diligently and very hard at what you're doing. And then we have the Ace of Feathers at the bottom of the deck, which would be the Ace of Swords. So we've got like a double-edged sword going on here. So you, like death is, or fate is an ending and a new beginning. So something's closing out and something is going to be starting. Definitely an ending of something. So you put an end to whatever chaos. And it's funny because we have the Tower today. It's almost like it's going on from yesterday. So you have an ending, and then you're reevaluating your situation, your finances, and then we're going to clarify this Knight of Junk. Strength. Clarify the Knight of Junk. The Sun at the bottom of the deck. So we got Strength and then the Queen of Junk. All right, yeah. So we have the Knight of Junk. So we got these rocks that are tumbling down. Maybe you talk to nature, as I hear birds chirping outside my window. Maybe you talk to nature and you have the strength and you have enough resources. You have everything you need. So you're doing good. You are just pulling through with your finances. You're just making different decisions and you are happy even after this Tower, after this ending. So obviously something good is coming out of this Tower moment here. Let's clarify the Emperor. Clarify. Who is this Emperor? Judgment. Clarify the Emperor. Alright. So we got Judgment, King of Feathers, and then the Hierophant. So the Hierophant would be like God card. The God card, maybe you're getting more in touch with God, yourself, maybe a religion, whatever you believe in. So as this Emperor, you're logically thinking about maybe how people will judge you. Maybe you're dealing with a judge. You know, like this one has 2 up and down, you know. And then the King of Feathers is someone who's very logical, very wise, and like the Hierophant, you know, that's God. Lessons, maybe someone's teaching you lessons, or you're teaching someone lessons. But we still have the Sun at the bottom of the deck, so there's obviously happiness coming after, you know, big traumatic moment here. All right, what is? Let's clarify. What is with this 6 of Feathers? Who are you in conflict with? 6 of Feathers. Hermit. Going within, like I said, like this is you're dreaming, you're inside your head here, and the Empress. And then we have the 4 of Pulls, or 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So you're really going in yourself, and then, you know, we have the Emperor here, and then it's the Empress rules over the Emperor, okay? So we have this conflict going, and maybe it could be a relationship that, you know, this Empress energy is going within themselves. It could be that you are both in your masculine and feminine energy, but you're really going within yourself. You're dreaming. You could be lucid dreaming. You could be astral projecting. So just be careful about doing that. You know, there could be, you know, bad entities, even though there really is no good or bad. It's just people that have ill intention, or other beings that have ill intention, if you believe in that. But yeah, really, from what I'm getting is that you're having this conflict, but you're really going in with yourself to figure out, like, because look at the way she has her hand up is like she's kind of has her finger up, you know, towards the air, like really trying to figure out what's going on inside of her head, trying to figure out maybe a solution for it. And then, you know, you're also resting. So let's figure out what these 2 of Swords is. Confirmation for the 2 of Swords, or 2 of Feathers. Confirm the 2 of Feathers, please, for Pisces. I really like to take the cards when they're facing up instead of down. Alright, so we got the 5 of Junk in reverse, the 8 of Swords, and then the 9 of, or 8 of Feathers, and then the 9 of Pulls. So you're still deciding on which direction to take. 5 of Pentacles usually means that you're leaving something, or 5 of Junk here, you're leaving something, or maybe possibly running away from a situation, or going towards a situation, but someone's getting left out here, and that could be necessary. 8 of Swords here. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles. So yeah, a lot of this is really in your head because you got the 8 of Swords. So you're really need to get out of your head. You know, you may be overthinking things. Maybe you're dreaming too much. Maybe you're lucid dreaming too much. But there's some sort of conflict going on in your dreams or in your mind. Maybe in your mind over about a specific person. So we have, you know, Libra here. We have Leo. Yeah, we have, it almost looks like just about every sign here. But yeah, you really need to get out of your head, Pisces. Even if it's over somebody or something. Look, and then we have Justice. That was at the end of yesterday too. So you're getting some sort of justice over what's going on. So we're going to do, again, some closing out messages for the Alice in Wonderland Oracle. But yeah, just don't let people get in your head if that is what's going on. You know, obviously there looks like there's some sort of like hurt feelings is what I'm seeing here. Hurt feelings really up in your own head, or maybe someone is in their head about you. Take it as it resonates. You know, there could be someone in their head about you, it could be you about them. All right, let's get some advice and closing out messages for Pisces. Advice and closing out messages for Pisces. Advice and closing out messages for Pisces. Whoa. All in the golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, conception. It looks like she's in the water. Ooh. All right, we'll take those. All right. So 1, all in the golden afternoon. 33, I want to be a queen. 16, moments regret. So we got, I want to be a queen, stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, passing a test, a moment's regret, nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. So yeah, you're really in your head about something here. And then at the bottom we have falling. Number 4, falling, the unknown, descent, momentum, change. And like, you know, with this Knight of Junk here, you know, like I said, things may be rolling downhill, like it shows here. But you have, you know, the strength, the courage to move past this. Maybe you feel like you're falling down the rabbit hole, because this is an Alice deck, you know. So, but, you know, like it says for this golden afternoon, take some time for yourself. Rest, like this 4 of Swords said. Take rest like the queen that you are. Okay? Try not to regret things, because everything, you know, I mean, it's okay to have regrets, but you're feeling really stuck in your head here. Okay? So, get out of your head, Pisces. Bye.